Hey everyone, BB. So, I only have 25 minutes to talk, and, so it's been about a week or two since I filmed, and to be honest, I'm probably not going to be filming for a little bit after this, unless I find something to talk about. But I kind of just want to keep you guys updated on my life. So, without going into too much detail, because I'm not even telling my friends on social media, I'm not even telling my family on I mean, obviously my family knows about what's going on. Obviously my family, like blood related family, they're up to date with stuff. You know, my girlfriends that I consider sisters, they're obviously up to date. Um, but I've been kind of trying to not talk about this too much on blog and all social media. I've talked a little bit on my personal Snapchat. I've talked a little bit about it on Snapchat. But when it comes to this, I kind of haven't talked about it yet. And in all honesty, I don't want to stay quiet about it, but like, with the problem that's going on with me, I'm kind of trying to not particularly trying to keep it quiet, but like, I'm just not trying to say anything until I know the exact results. I don't want to say anything until I know exactly what's going on and why it's happening and what's going on. And I'll explain a little bit what's going on in a few minutes here. But, like, when it comes to even Snapchat, I haven't really gone into too much detail about it. I haven't really said a lot about it, and I'm pretty much going to say what I've said on Snapchat on here. But I'm kind of trying, like I said, I don't want to say I'm particularly trying to keep it quiet. It's just when it comes to social media like YouTube, Facebook, I haven't said anything yet because I don't want to panic myself even more than I'm already panicked. I don't want to panic you guys or anybody. Like I said, my family's up to date on this, obviously, because they're family, and I'm a big time family hearted person. I don't leave my family out of anything. If I had the money and my family would come to me and say, hey, I need $1,000, I need $2,000. If I had the money, I would be like, hey, your family, if you need money, you need money. If they came to me and said, hey, I need a house, and I would be like, well, if I was Mr. Beast or if I was Jeffree Star or Jake Paul, whoever, if I was Ace Family or Familia Diamond, I would give you a house. But unfortunately, I don't have the money to give my parents a house. So anyways, so family's obviously updated, and I have a few friends that I've seen that are updated about it. There's still friends I haven't told about. Like, for example, my best friend that I've known ever since high school. Um, I've known him long. I've known her. This friend I talked to last night. I've known her longer than known Letty and Wendy. And Wendy and Letty I've known for like 7 years. And this lady I talked to yesterday, she was actually a teacher's assistant slash, she helped out with like the office. I don't really that hurt. Hang on. Ooh, that sneeze hurt. Felt like I had burp. Ooh, it's like not wanting to come up. Sorry for drinking on camera. I was just thirsty to begin with. That sneeze. Ooh. Dang it. Now I'm gonna have to brush my teeth again because before I took a shower, I was eating lunch. And since I ate lunch, I obviously have to take these out when I eat and or when I drink. Ooh, Oh, there it is. Excuse me. And I actually have to take my Invisalign out, my braces, when I eat. So before I went in the shower, I figured, obviously I have to go upstairs to brush my teeth anyways, and I need to take a shower, so I'm going to go up there anyway, so I might as well take a shower. Also being that I would normally do it at night, but when my mom and dad gets home, we're going over to my grandparents to have filet mignon. Love filet mignon. It's like the Rolls Royce of steak. It's like the Lamborghini of steaks. It's like the Ferrari. It's like the gold. It's like liquid gold. You remember that commercial with Velveeta. Anyways, back on track. When it comes to what's going on with me, I'll obviously explain a little bit about what's going on, but I'm trying not to say too much about it until I get the test results back because I don't want to panic anybody. I don't want to panic myself even more than I already am. So I will tell you it was a lot different than what I expected it to be when I went to the doctors. So, here we go. Okay, so obviously I'm not trying to say too much information, even though I kind of do, but yet it's not going to be detailed quite yet, even though some people might say, well, what you just explained is detailed, but anyways, I'm sorry if this is nasty. I'm not trying to make it nasty. I'm not trying to sound nasty, even though what kind of started the whole thing is a little nasty. So anywho, so about a week or two after Christmas, because I don't know exactly the date it started because it's not like I kept track of it because I obviously thought it was something completely different. But about a week or two after Christmas, technically after New Year's, anything after New Year's, I started having problems while going to the bathroom. In the back. And in the back, I hope you know what I mean by in the back. Not talking about in the front. Talking about in the back. Like I said, not trying to be nasty. Trying to say this as unnasty as I possibly can. So anyways, I was having problems going to the bathroom in the back. I mean, going to the bathroom was not a problem, but what was happening when I was going to the bathroom was the problem. Oh, it's windy. So anyways, I kind of just thought that maybe it was... I thought maybe it was hemorrhoids, because I have hemorrhoids. Again, sorry if this is nasty. You can stop. I'm not trying to be nasty, but this is real life. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be nasty. I'm not trying to make you want to throw up, but this is real life stuff. So at first I thought it was my hemorrhoids, because it's like they've done that before, They bled before. And it was different though, because normally when I bleed from my hemorrhoids, it's just a couple drops in spots, in the toilet bowl. This looked like the movie Carrie. And if you don't know what the movie Carrie is, it's not a white movie. It was a movie from like the 70s where this young high school girl is picked on because she's not very pretty, and she actually isn't really pretty at all, but I'm not normally the person to call people ugly. Even if they are ugly, I'm not normally the person to call people ugly. Anyways, I'm going to stop, but Carrie is an old, scary movie. It's a famous movie, even though I saw it last October for my first time, and I was like, it was not my favorite, but it wasn't bad. Anyways, it looked like Carrie, okay? It looked like the bucket fell in the toilet instead of her head. Anyways, ugh. I was myself out. So, the second time it happened, it's like, okay, this can't be my hemorrhoids. Something's gotta be up. Like, I ain't a doctor, but all I have to do is stand up and look in that toilet and be like, whoa. Whoa. It's not funny, but so my mom was at home at the time. She was at work, and she's an MRI technologist, so she kind of has some medical background in her. Um, Similar to my dad being a paramedic, he has medical background. So both my parents being in the medical field, in a way, shape, or form, they have medical experience. They have medical background. They are very smart when it comes to medical stuff. Um, so I called my mom and said, "Ma, something ain't up. Something's not right." And she's like, "Well, I'm not home. Take a picture." And I was like, "He." She's like, "Take a picture on your phone of the toilet, of your bowels, of whatever." And I was like, "You want me to like full screen it? Like take a selfie with it?" Like she's like, "No, just take a picture and send it. Don't send it to me, right? But like, take the picture and save it." And I'm like, "Oh, but okay, cause like, yeah, okay, take a picture." Ugh. Nastiest picture, probably nastiest, nasty. Ugh. You mind? Probably the nastiest picture I've ever taken in my life. It was, ugh. So I obviously took the picture, and I was just like, yeah, let's just hope the government ain't looking at my phone because they're gonna be disturbed. So I took the picture. I just came home a few hours later, and I showed her the picture, and she about fell off her bleh. She about fell off the couch. She's like, "Does it hurt?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's very painful." She's like, "Well, does it hurt now?" And it's like, "Well, my butt hurts, if that's what you're asking. It hurts very bad, like to the point where I can't walk because it hurts so bad. Is that my stomach is very upset too." And she's like, "Yeah, that's not normal. That's not normal." So she started calling around and trying to call doctors and figure out what doctor to try to call. And I was like, because like, what doctor do you go to? Because normally mom's like, "Oh, you go to a pathologist for this, or you go to a GI for this, or you go to like a foot or neurologist for this." So my mom's normally that type of person to know what kind of doctor to contact, but she didn't know what doctor to contact for this off the bat. So finally, she gets a hold of a general surgeon, and it's Dr. Gobowski. And I was like, "Dr. Gobowski," Dr. Gobowski, for some of you that don't know, he is the surgeon that actually took my gallbladder out 12. Hang on a second. Gotta do the math. Stupid tablet. Hang on, I gotta do the math. Okay, let's see. Calculator. You probably have already done the math by now in your head, but let's see. Okay. I think it's just right. Dang. So here's the doctor that took my gallbladder out 12 years ago. I was trying to do the math. I was 14 when I had my gallbladder taken out. I'm now 26. And I know some of you probably could have done that math in your head, but I'm not that good when it comes to math. I'm good at figuring out on the calculator, but doing it in my head, not so much. So he's the doctor that took my gallbladder out, and he is a fantastic doctor. Like, if you ever need anything surgically done on your body that doesn't involve your heart, or does it involve your brain or your nervous system, or plastic surgery, he can do it, and he's very good at what he does. He was an excellent doctor when I had my gallbladder taken out. He pretty much only helped me with my gallbladder, but I will tell you, I will recommend him to anybody. You know, I've had a few family members that have had to have their gallbladder taken out, and it's like, go to Dr. Grabowski. He's just a good doctor. Go to Grabowski. He will do what he needs to do, and he will get it done the right way, and the right way, and the good way, and the nice way. Anyways, so I went to him. He went on a Wednesday, about a week ago, and me and my mom went, and my dad, and it was up in Arlington Heights. I think it was technically Elk Grove, but it was either Arlington Heights on the border of Elk Grove, or it was Elk Grove, but like the border of Arlington Heights. I'm not quite sure, because we went to a restaurant afterwards, and it was like literally 4 blocks away, and then we went in Elk Grove. So anyways, we go to him, and he pretty much does some exams. It was very unique. And he says that he doesn't think that it was my hemorrhoids from doing the exams and what I was explaining to him. He doesn't think it was the hemorrhoids. So he said, let's do a CT and a colonoscopy. And I was like, a colonoscopy? I said, I'm only 26. I was like, normally you don't get a colonoscopy done unless something's wrong. Oh, you're 50. He's like, something's wrong. And it's like, crap. It's like, really? It's like, everything felt normal up there with your finger. It's like, yeah, everything felt normal, but that doesn't mean it is. And it's like, colonoscopy. I was like, I've had family members take the colonoscopy before, because a lot of people in my family are over 50. A lot of people aren't, but a lot of people are. For example, my mom's taking it. My dad's, well, no, not my dad. He refuses. He's almost 60. My mom, my grandparents, my other son's grandparents, yeah, couple uncles, couple aunts. Dang. So I was like, colonoscopy. Oh my god. So, I was about to tell you that my every now and then the muscle or my buttocks or in my butt, I'll feel my pulse like bubbling, like I'll feel a bubble, and it's my pulse, but it's going so fast it's like bubbling, so I feel it like tapping on my butt. And I thought that that's what's going on, was like, oh, my butt's bubbling, so it's probably just my pulse. I was sitting on the remote, and it was like moving, and it's like, oh, my butt really bubbling. Oh, my pulse is really going bubbly. Anyways, I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to shut up. But like, I got a CT scan, and they found stuff. They found stuff. And obviously the radiologist said it shouldn't be there. He's never seen something like that before, at least in that spot. And it sounded like it was a little bit more than a polyp. I gotta go because I gotta go call my sister. Wish me luck. I'll keep you guys updated. I only have a couple more minutes to talk, and I have a lot more to say. So I'm going to end here because I got to go brush my teeth. I have to go call my sister. I have to upload this video. To go brush my hair out. I know I'm kind of just ending on this, boom, I'm done. But I don't want to start to cry. So like I said, I'll definitely keep you guys updated as best as I possibly can, but you're probably not going to see me for a few weeks. Because I'm not going to say anything else until I get my colonoscopy done. And hopefully whatever they found is benign. And it's not cancerous, and it's nothing to be worried about. Hopefully they can get me on medications or do what they have to do to fix it, but anyways, I'll talk to you all later, okay? BB out.